Stop scrolling. You need to see this. They've been sitting in jars, drawers, and old piggy banks for decades, and some have sold for hundreds of thousands, even over $1 million at auction. Today we're diving into the legendary Lincoln Wheat Pennies, tiny coins that can carry massive value. The right year, mint mark, minting error, and condition can turn a simple 1-cent coin into a serious treasure. In this video, we're counting down the top 3 most expensive Lincoln Wheat Pennies worth big money, exploring their history, rarity, unique features, and what they're bringing in today's auction market. Let's get started. First up, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, presented in very fine condition. This is one of those coins that proves even a single cent can carry deep history and exciting potential in today's active and opportunity-filled collector market. The 1940 Wheat Penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and at that time Philadelphia did not use a mint mark on its cents. The absence of a mint mark is historically correct and immediately identifies this coin as part of America's original minting tradition. That connection alone gives it authentic historical weight. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, one of the most beloved and widely collected coin designs in United States history. Introduced in 1909, the series marked a milestone by featuring a real historical figure on circulating U.S. coinage. The obverse displays the strong and dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, honoring his legacy as a leader who preserved the Union and shaped American history. His portrait has remained one of the most recognizable images in American currency. On the reverse, 2 graceful wheat stalks frame the denomination and country name. These wheat ears symbolize growth and prosperity, giving the coin its famous nickname, the Wheat Penny. The design is simple yet powerful, and it continues to captivate collectors. The year 1940 places this coin at the beginning of a significant decade in American history. Just before the United States entered World War II, the nation was emerging from the Great Depression and stepping toward global transformation. Holding this coin connects you to that important era. In very fine condition, a 1940 Wheat Penny shows strong detail and balanced wear. Lincoln's hairlines remain visible, the facial features are clear, and the wheat stalks on the reverse retain distinct lines. The coin carries honest circulation while preserving its defining elements beautifully. Color adds another layer of appeal. A 1940 penny in very fine condition often displays a pleasing brown or red-brown tone developed naturally over decades. Even coloration enhances its eye appeal and collector desirability. Although the 1940 Philadelphia issue had a substantial mintage, preservation is what drives demand. Coins that have survived in very fine condition for over 80 years are appreciated for their resilience and historical continuity. Collector demand for wheat cents remains consistently strong. Many enthusiasts aim to complete full-date runs from 1909 through 1958, and the 1940 issue plays a crucial role in those collections. The action market for wheat pennies continues to thrive across auctions and coin shows. Attractive examples in very fine condition often attract competitive interest, especially when they display appealing surfaces. Current market values for a 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny in very fine condition typically range from several dollars, depending on eye appeal and surface quality. Particularly attractive coins can achieve even stronger premiums. When graded in higher mint state levels, especially with original red color, 1940 pennies have reached impressive double-digit and even triple-digit dollar values. Exceptional examples demonstrate how condition can significantly influence price. The excitement around coins that could make you a millionaire comes from the remarkable stories of rare varieties and top-condition pieces achieving extraordinary results. Wheat cents have long been part of those success stories. Collectors also examine 1940 pennies for potential double dies or other mint varieties. Authenticated error coins can command notable premiums, adding another layer of opportunity. Proper preservation is essential. Storing the coin in a protective holder and minimizing handling helps maintain its surfaces and prevent additional wear. Learning to evaluate details such as lettering sharpness, wheat line definition, and overall strike strength allows collectors to identify standout examples within the very fine grade. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series enjoys one of the largest collector bases in numismatics. This widespread interest ensures steady liquidity and ongoing market activity. More than 8 decades have passed since 1940, giving this coin undeniable vintage appeal. As time moves forward, its historical presence becomes even more meaningful. The absence of a mint mark connects the coin directly to Philadelphia's long-standing minting legacy, reinforcing its authenticity. Auction records consistently show that quality wheat cents remain in demand. Strong bidding activity reflects continued confidence in the series. The affordability of entry makes the 1940 penny accessible to new collectors while still offering meaningful potential in higher grades. Each 1940 wheat penny carries a story of American life before World War II, linking today's collectors to a defining chapter in history. Collectors who focus on quality and eye appeal often position themselves advantageously as market interest evolves. As fewer well-preserved examples remain available, attention naturally shifts toward coins in very fine and better condition. The wheat penny remains one of the most iconic coins ever produced in the United States, admired by generations. In conclusion, the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in very fine condition stands as a shining example of history, preservation, and opportunity. With its rich background, timeless design, steady collector demand, and active presence in today's market, this coin represents far more than 1 cent. It embodies heritage, strength, and the exciting possibility that even the smallest denomination can hold meaningful dollar value for collectors who recognize its enduring appeal. Next up, the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, presented in very fine condition. This is the kind of coin that reminds collectors and investors alike that small denominations can carry remarkable stories and surprising value in today's thriving action market. The 1941 Lincoln wheat penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time did not place a mint mark on its cents. The absence of a mint mark is not an error but a signature of its origin, identifying it as a Philadelphia issue. That clean obverse beneath the date gives the coin a classic and authentic look that collectors instantly recognize. This coin belongs to the celebrated Lincoln Wheat Cent series, one of the most widely collected and admired coin designs in American history. Introduced in 1909, the series broke tradition by featuring a real historical figure rather than symbolic imagery, setting a new standard for U.S. coinage. The obverse proudly displays the profile of Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership and legacy continue to inspire generations. His portrait, designed with strong detail and dignity, gives the coin an immediate historical presence that resonates with collectors around the world. On the reverse, 2 elegant wheat stalks frame the denomination and the words, United States of America. These wheat ears symbolize prosperity and growth, and they are the reason the coin is affectionately known as the wheat penny. The design is balanced, timeless, and instantly recognizable. The year 1941 places this coin at a critical moment in American history. It was the final full year before the United States entered World War II, a period filled with anticipation, change, and national resilience. Holding this coin is like holding a tangible piece of that transformative era. In very fine condition, the 1941 wheat penny shows clear and attractive detail. Lincoln's hairlines are still well defined. The cheek and jaw retain smooth contours, and the wheat stalks on the reverse display strong lines. The coin shows honest circulation while maintaining impressive visual strength. Color plays an important role in collector appeal. A 1941 penny in very fine condition often displays a rich brown or red-brown tone that developed naturally over decades. Even and pleasing color enhances eye appeal and supports strong demand in the market. While the 1941 Philadelphia issue had a substantial mintage, survival in well-preserved condition over more than 8 decades gives this coin enduring significance. Collectors appreciate examples that combine age, history, and solid detail. Demand for wheat cents remains consistently strong. Many collectors work to complete full date and mint mark sets from 1909 to 1958, and the 1941 issue is a key part of that journey. Its inclusion in nearly every complete set keeps interest alive and active. The coin market today continues to show vibrant action around classic U.S. cents. Online auctions, coin shows, and certified grading platforms all reflect steady participation and competitive bidding for attractive examples. In terms of current market value, a 1941 Lincoln wheat penny in very fine condition typically ranges from several dollars upward, depending on eye appeal and surface quality. Coins with particularly attractive surfaces or strong detail can command even higher premiums. When found in higher mint state grades, especially with original red color, 1941 pennies have achieved impressive double-digit and even triple-digit dollar values. Top quality examples demonstrate how condition can dramatically increase market price. The idea of coins that could make you a millionaire is fueled by the extraordinary results achieved by rare varieties, and superbly preserved specimens. Within the Wheat Cent series, certain high-grade or error coins have realized remarkable sums, inspiring collectors to search carefully. Variety hunting adds another exciting dimension. Collectors examine 1941 pennies for doubled dies, repunched mint marks on other issues, and other mint anomalies. Authenticated varieties can significantly increase a coin's value and desirability. Preservation is key for maintaining and potentially increasing value. Storing the coin in a proper holder and minimizing handling helps protect the surfaces and sustain its very fine detail. Learning how to evaluate strike quality, surface texture, and overall eye appeal empowers collectors to identify standout examples. Even within the same grade, superior visual characteristics can attract stronger market attention. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series enjoys one of the largest collector bases in the numismatic world. This widespread popularity ensures ongoing liquidity and steady demand across different market cycles. As each year passes, the historical distance from 1941 grows greater. Coins from this era continue to gain nostalgic and historical appreciation, reinforcing their lasting relevance. The absence of a mint mark on this coin is a reminder of Philadelphia's long-standing role in American coin production. That direct link to the nation's primary mint enhances its authenticity and heritage appeal. Auction platforms consistently show healthy participation for quality wheat cents. Strong bidding activity reflects continued confidence in this classic series. The accessibility of the 1941 penny makes it an inviting entry point for new collectors while still offering meaningful opportunity for experienced numismatists who focus on quality. Every 1941 wheat penny carries the story of America on the brink of monumental change. It represents resilience, continuity, and the enduring strength of American coinage. Collectors who prioritize well-preserved examples position themselves to benefit from sustained interest in historical U.S. coins. Careful selection can make all the difference over time. As supply of attractive, very fine examples gradually tightens, attention naturally centers on coins that combine detail, color, and historical charm. The wheat penny remains one of the most iconic and emotionally resonant coins ever produced in the United States. Its familiar design continues to captivate collectors of all generations. In conclusion, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in very fine condition stands as a powerful blend of history, artistry, and market potential. With its strong collector demand, active presence in today's coin market, and the enduring fascination surrounding rare and high-grade examples, this humble cent represents far more than one penny. It symbolizes opportunity, legacy, and the exciting possibility that the next remarkable discovery could already be in your collection. Next up, the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in circulated condition. This humble cent may look ordinary at first glance, but in today's active coin market, it stands as a powerful reminder that historic pieces of American currency can hold impressive dollar value and long-term potential. The 1946 issue was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and at that time Philadelphia cents did not carry a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark beneath the date is completely correct and immediately identifies this coin as a Philadelphia product. That clean space under the year gives the coin a classic appearance that collectors instantly recognize. This coin belongs to the legendary Lincoln Wheat Cent, one of the most collected and respected coin designs in United States history. For nearly half a century, this series represented American ideals in copper form, and it continues to command global admiration. On the obverse, we see the unmistakable portrait of Abraham Lincoln. His profile symbolizes leadership, unity, and resilience, and it was groundbreaking when first introduced in 1909 as the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The reverse design showcases two wheat stalks framing the denomination and the country name. These wheat ears symbolize growth and prosperity, and they give the coin its famous nickname, the Wheat Penny. The design is simple yet timeless, making it instantly recognizable to collectors around the world. The year 1946 holds special significance. It marked the first full year after World War II, a period when the United States was transitioning from wartime production to peacetime prosperity. This coin represents the beginning of a new era filled with optimism and rebuilding. Although the 1946 Philadelphia issue had a high mintage, that widespread production means millions of Americans handled these coins during a historic turning point. Each circulated example carries the energy of daily life in post-war America. In circulated condition, a 1946 wheat penny shows honest where that reflects decades of use. Lincoln's portrait remains clear, the date is strong, and the wheat stalks on the reverse are still visible. That balanced where gives the coin character while preserving its essential details. Color in circulated examples often ranges from medium brown to deep chocolate tones. Natural aging over time creates a rich patina that many collectors appreciate for its authenticity and warmth. Collector demand for wheat cents remains consistently strong because the series is accessible, historic, and widely loved. The 1946 issue plays an important role in completing post-war date runs, keeping steady interest alive. Today's coin market is highly active, with online auctions, coin shows, and certified grading services fueling steady action. Even circulated wheat pennies attract attention when they show pleasing surfaces and solid detail. In terms of current market value, a 1946 Lincoln wheat penny in circulated condition typically ranges from about 20 cents to a few dollars, depending on overall eye appeal and exact grade. While modest in lower grades, attractive circulated examples can reach higher price levels when demand is strong. When preserved in higher uncirculated grades, especially with original red color, 1946 pennies have achieved impressive double-digit and even triple-digit dollar values. Exceptional certified examples demonstrate how dramatically condition can influence price. The excitement around coins that could make you a millionaire often centers on rare varieties and superbly preserved pieces. Within the wheat cent series, certain error coins and top-grade survivors have sold for remarkable sums, inspiring collectors to look closely at every coin. The 1946 issue is also examined for die varieties and subtle minting anomalies. Authenticated double dies or other significant varieties can elevate value and create strong market competition. One of the strengths of this coin is its historical position. Being one of the first post-war cents gives it narrative power that collectors appreciate, adding depth beyond simple metal content. Proper storage is essential for maintaining its condition. Keeping the coin in a protective holder and minimizing handling helps preserve its surfaces and prevent additional wear. Collectors who learn to evaluate strike sharpness, surface quality, and overall eye appeal can identify standout circulated examples that attract stronger offers in the marketplace. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series benefits from one of the largest collector communities in numismatics. That broad interest supports consistent liquidity and active buying and selling activity. As decades continue to pass, coins from 1946 become even more historic. The distance from the post-war era enhances their nostalgic appeal and reinforces their place in American numismatic heritage. The absence of a mint mark connects this coin directly to Philadelphia's central role in U.S. coinage. That direct lineage adds authenticity and strengthens its identity within the series. Auction results consistently show that quality wheat cents maintain dependable demand. Competitive bidding for eye-catching pieces highlights ongoing confidence in this classic design. For new collectors, the 1946 penny offers an affordable entry into vintage U.S. coinage. For seasoned collectors, high-grade or variety examples provide meaningful growth potential. Each circulated 1946 wheat penny carries the story of American resilience and renewal. It passed through countless hands during a time of rebuilding and expansion. Collectors who focus on eye appeal and originality often find that even circulated coins can generate strong interest in today's energized market. As the supply of attractive examples naturally decreases over time, attention continues to concentrate on coins with strong detail and pleasing color. In conclusion, the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark in circulated condition stands as a symbol of history, continuity, and opportunity. With its connection to the post-war era, its iconic design, steady collector demand, and active presence in today's marketplace, this coin represents far more than 1 cent. It embodies heritage, possibility, and the enduring excitement that within a simple piece of copper could lie surprising dollar value and lasting numismatic reward.